Objection!
Within the time frame of someone posting one of those cheap viewers things, their account has already been suspended. Or deleted. One of the two. Alright, let's continue then. January 7th, 12:52 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Office. So how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? It got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. I mean, he put enough doubt that you gotta keep going, so. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw, the apron straps and ribbon. And that the victim was wearing an earpiece and the eardrum was ruptured. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Time to play doctor and find ourselves secure then, huh? Yeah. We've gotta find one for Maggie, or she's gonna have a terminal case of guilty. Well, I'm officially at a loss as to where to start. Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first. Guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use. Yeah, that's true. We need to figure out the identity of the waitress who the victim really was. Somehow, I think the key to this case has got to be at Trilogy. Well then, let's go back there and check it out again. Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too. Yeah, okay. I almost forgot about that guy. Here we go. To beat so hard, it'll feel like he's wearing smooching the express train. Phoenix Wright? You saying you, Phoenix Wright? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. Too many raspy voices I'm doing this episode. Actually, I've learned a little something about my doppelganger. Huh? You did? What did you find out? Oh, yeah. I was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Fonione. Fonine. Let's just say he was such a terrible version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's that guy's story and what does he have to gain by impersonating me? I guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we've got a question to ask her too. Maggie! Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know. Is that Trilogy? Empty, as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime too. That's it! Come on! Hey, that sounds like... Now just call it 8, pal. Come on, I know you can. He's getting really worked up about something. No! That's the wrong number. Ugh. Looks like that 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's you. I was just listening to the radio, pal. The radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's having the twin teeth set. What can I say? This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look at Maggie in the eye now, pal? You really drove her into a corner, you know. You always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days didn't you do it today? Sorry, there's just weren't any holes in it for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese. Is it Swiss cheese? Would he have preferred crumbly, like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did Maggie say anything to you about me, I mean? Well, how did she put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Something like that. Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean... Why is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall, Nick. Oh man, poor Gumshoe. So, did you like the twin tea set? I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous my hands were shaking. So, how did it taste? Well, for $20, I guess. I don't know how to describe it really. It was delicate. Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? It's like he's thinking. That's it! I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. And I just realized, it's bad. That's it. It tasted bad. It's just kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20 for it, you know? Maybe you should have found out about a price after we had finished eating. Hey Nick, maybe that's why Glenn Elch came here. Maybe you heard about the super fierce twin tea set. By fierce you mean fearsome. Speaking of Glenn Elch, that reminds me. We still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here? So what were you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right, you said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, Detective Gumshoe. You can tell little old me. What were you listening to? Nothing, really. It was just the, daily exercise show. What the? A cyclock. This lunch special's lobster sure is great. And why are there tears in your eyes? We'll get to it. This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happened when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? Ugh, he wasn't literally a computer, Maya. Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Don't you have any information that's a little bit more fun? Fun? Oh, I know. So have you paid a visit to where Mr. Eld's worked yet? You might as well. His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens, Inc., or something like that. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know about the high-tech stuff. Wonder about what? It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. Computer firm called Blue Screens, Inc., huh? Take that! Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? No way, pal. No. Now that you've made a big thing out of it, I'm not going to tell you. We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... Come on, Thumb, you can move. Take that! I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big, just like Glenn Elch did. It's like you can see right through me. Huh? I've cracked him already? See, pal? That's why I said it was nothing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. What's with everyone in lottery? So, how did it go? I won 50 cents. It'd be better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elch, see? And they've got this special radio show where they announce the winning number. They even do the drawings live on air. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Mr. Elch was listening to on the day he was killed. Yeah. What time is it now? It's just after 1:30. Are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Yeah. Look, I got the flyer when I bought the ticket. Try it, Nick. And buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. January 7th, Blue Screen Inc. Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air. It is a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. Who are you? Oh, who are you? Who are you? It's a girl. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whack educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She's more like a ghost in a shell. That thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glenn Elk's? That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. All of my programs here at Blue Screen Inc. are supplied with HMDs. And do you write programs with it too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. So, what exactly is this firm's business? I'll try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components to them. Huh? You lost me at the corner of analyze and management. It doesn't matter, they analyze stuff. You got that much, right? The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? Yes, compact discs. Digital optical storage media. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? I'm researching the impact of time slicing, common areas, and logical access to shared global variables. Obviously, program structure heavily influences response to the time performance, so the co-independence of global variables and memory overheads is vitally important to the success of execution. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all that? Yeah? Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. The police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens, Inc. Oh. How about Mr. Elledge's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you. Is there anything that might be useful to you? You're welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Whoa! Look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know. He's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey! This calendar. What about it? If this is anything... If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elledge was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah! It says meet with the tiger. The tiger? Wow, look at all this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? We're betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets. Oh wow! His drawers are stuffed full of these. Look like they're all losing tickets though. This many tickets would get you, what, a buck down at the recycling center? But I didn't know that you were so hard up that you'd try to profit from the dead, Nick. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Futuristic, we gotta compare. Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone. I'll be back next month. Wait, tell him it. I'll be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No, I'll have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. No, 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 stop it, I beg you. And don't let me down. I'll be watching you. No, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart. Oh no, you do not have to worry. You know you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It's the oil of sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye. For now. Ugh, I have the shivers. I must rub some oil all over my body before I become the nervous wreck. Oh, oui, oui, that feels good. Ugh. Oh la la, excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes, my eyes! Your eyes. If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, the oil of sandalwood. Isn't that just the leftovers of what you were just using? You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you're right, Monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. But you are right, business is very difficult these days. Perhaps, the name is a problem. People do not understand it, they think it is tray. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive, but they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays. Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya? But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la final. No one will take it from me. So, who was that woman you were just talking to? Oh la la, you saw that. Well, yeah, sorry. So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? And she likes raw meat and fires, right? I'll be back next month. I know we just saw we don't need flashbacks. This isn't Naruto. Now that I think about it. Hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well then let's show them that piece of evidence and see what happens. Piece of evidence. This one. Doesn't bode well when you think about it. They kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? I don't do French. If I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands are tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you, that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with the salad garnish. Ew, I hope he doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right? Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. The woman who was here earlier. I take it that she's, right, as it comes to this, that was a tragedy. Suddenly, I find myself so deep in the debt, it is a sign of the bad world we live in here. No, I'd say it's more of a sign of the bad culinary skills. The woman who was here, this scary woman, she is from the loan office? Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Oui, tender lender, it is called. Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than $10. $10 sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya. Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much. So Tender Lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that it tells me. Who is this he? Le Tiger. Tiger? Oui. He is the manager of the Tender Lender, a terrifying man, a big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of his battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry. A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter? Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh, no. This man has a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, it does have a spiky hair just like you. There is a resemblance there, I suppose? Sounds like this loan office is just worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the Tender Lender, it is just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey, Nick, if you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer, just beyond Vitamin Square. Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We've got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Okay, well, see you later then. Bye. Bye. You better get going, Detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was kinda hoping you'd give this to her for me. What is that? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been really worried about her. She looked like she'd lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe! How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could down this much meat. You think? I could... Okay, I'm not even going to say what I was about to say. Hi, Harley! Because it can be misconstrued. Little Smokies! I can eat a lot of those. So will you give it to her? It takes me ages to make it, so please say you will, pal. I can't exactly say no, can I? Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. He's finally gone.